All right, so I wanted to take this opportunity to share a TSP versus an IUL, and also wanted to include the blended retirement system because that adds a totally different advantage than the TSP itself. All right, so let's start with blended retirement. You start with $75,000 today. Let's just say you start with that, taking the averages of the last 25 years for the seat fund, created the growth pattern with match. Okay, with BRS you're getting matched by the military with your input up to 5%. So let's say you put in $1,000 a month starting today at 75,000, matched to 2,000. Look at your growth. By 65 years old, you're looking at $1.449 million based on those trends. That's phenomenal, and I would never advise against doing that. Anytime you can get a match, you should take it. Now, let's look at traditional TSP. You start with the same $25,000 or $75,000, and then it compounds. You're going to end up putting in $1,000 a month still, but it's not matched. So as you see, it grows a lot slower. Now, it's still not terrible. You're still retiring with $829,000. That sounds great. But what I want to show you is what an IUL can do. Now, up for the first 55 years, because an IUL, or 55 years old, an IUL is also contributing to a death benefit, which obviously we know if you retire, you're going to need VGLI or an alternative mode of life insurance. Okay, so because you're contributing to that death benefit, it's a lot slower at the beginning, but it compounds and grows faster in the end. So that's what I want to show you here is this chart. So as you starting from zero, again, you don't have that 75,000 start, you're starting today, you watch it grow, and it's going to be less than your TSP all the way up till the age of 55. Once you get to the age of 55, you can see that it finally overtakes the traditional TSP, and in the end, you're retiring with 962,000 versus the 829. On top of that, because this is a life insurance policy that is tax-free, that's where the incredible value comes in. Not to mention, people that tend to retire and go with VGLI, they're paying for $500,000 in death benefits, but it's an increasing term. Look at the combined cost between VGLI and TSP contributions if you put in the $1,000 a month plus the cost of VGLI. It grows because of the increasing amount. By 65, you're paying $300 a month for a term $500,000 life insurance policy. So combined cost is $441,000. With an IUL, it's combined, so you're never going to pay. It's going to be consistent premium throughout, and you're going to be paying $372. So you're paying less and retiring with more, and because it's a life insurance policy, it's tax-free. Now look at the death benefit. As it grows, by 65, your death benefit is $1.5 million. So overall, BRS, here you can see it. It's $1 million, or with death benefit, $1.5. TSP, traditional, $388, $888 with benefit. Retirement gains off the IUL is $590, and this is based on subtraction of what you paid versus the retirement value. And then with death benefit, you're looking at $2 million. Not to mention, this is tax-free versus taxable. So you find your own value in that, and you let me know, and let me write you an illustration and see what this IUL can do for you.